Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talk. So, an evening edition here is my second video of the day. So, again, Donald Trump is insisting that he won. I'm going to play a clip here by Kyle Kulinski. You know what's interesting? He called Trump perhaps our first postmodernist president, meaning that the reality, the truth is irrelevant. You create your own reality and you're relentless about it. So Donald Trump is saying that he won the election when obviously he lost. He lost by 7 million votes now. But it doesn't matter. The truth doesn't matter. So let me just play a little bit of this and I'll talk about it for a minute. Here we go.
Of Trump's Georgia rally
I'll put it over
is
here.
that he's acting like he didn't lose the election.
Let me pause this. Let me lower the brightness here. All right, because there's a glare. Okay. Truly bizarre. I'm actually kind of enjoying it. Like, the good news is the guy has no power, so he'll be gone in 6 weeks, and it'd be kind of funny if they drag him out, you know, right? And he doesn't, so he's a lame duck. He has zero power. Basically, people are ignoring him. And I want to just see him just have a complete nervous breakdown. I mean, it's definitely bothering him. I thought he was going to collapse or something on Saturday. Like, I thought he's just completely bonkers. Just think, this guy was the president of the United States. That's terrifying. I mean, this guy should be in some sort of mental ward, obviously. Okay, let's start again. Ready?
One of the creepier parts of Trump's
Creepy is a
Georgia
good word.
rally
Creepy.
is that he's acting like he didn't lose the election. He's pretending like he won it, or that it's just like still up in the air. It's almost like he's acting like the election didn't even happen yet. It's really
right?
strange. So here's the end of his rally. Then I want to respond to how brazen certain aspects of this are.
We are one movement, one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. And together with the incredible people of Georgia, we have made America powerful again. They've done it. We have made America wealthy again. We have made America strong again. We have made America proud again. We have made America safe again. And we will make America great again. Thank you, Georgia. Get out and vote. Get out and vote.
Wild.
My dude, you lost. You lost, and it wasn't even that close. Biden got millions and millions and millions more votes than you. Even if I'm being kind and I say every single voter fraud claim that you're making, I'm just going to assume it's true. Biden still wins in that scenario. What are you not getting? He won by millions of votes in the popular vote. In the Electoral College, it's 306 Electoral College votes, which is about what Trump had over Hillary, and he called it a landslide when he did it.
Yeah.
What? It's really strange to watch him go out there and just act like the election didn't happen, act like it's still before the election. He's in campaign mode for, like, himself. Meanwhile, this is supposed to be about, the two Republicans running in Georgia.
Right. I
did
a couple videos on this.
By the way, somebody tallied it. Apparently, they spoke for like 2 minutes or so at the rally. So it was wall-to-wall Trump. And the things he's saying there, I mean...
Why do we put up with
he
this?
He said we made America wealthy again. Really? Really? What was that number? Either it was like 60% of small businesses or 60% of restaurants are going to permanently go out of business now.
So the truth is irrelevant. The truth doesn't matter.
28 million people are on the brink of homelessness.
Just make up a bunch of shit.
We're really going to have a foreclosure and eviction crisis, the likes of which we've never seen before as soon as some of the COVID protections expire. We're in a really, 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 really bad place. He says, we made America strong again. What does that mean? Does he mean like, oh, I just
That's a good point.
A lot more money that doesn't need to go to the military,
right.
I threw it at the military.
That's all he did.
Was increasing the military budget as our infrastructure falls apart.
That doesn't make it strong.
America's strong again? Or is it like, we're strong because we illegally assassinated Iranian commanders and almost sparked World War III in the process. Is that you being strong? He said, we made America proud again. Really? I mean, again, if you look at polls worldwide, regardless of what you think of Trump or Obama personally or your own opinion on them, in the eyes of the world, Trump is embarrassing.
Yeah.
He's embarrassing. He is. Whereas people more liked Obama. Again, I got plenty of criticisms of Obama, and we can go through them in detail. But in terms of the perception of the world, that's not debatable. How he was perceived versus how Trump is perceived. So made America proud again. Made the people proud. Trump, historically, had one of the lowest approval ratings consistently among U.S. presidents.
Yeah.
Does that seem like America is proud?
It's
But
just,
the worst part,
it's just a
the worst
ridiculous
part.
statement.
He
America's
said,
safe again.
we made America safe again. Almost every single day, we're having a 9/11 in terms of deaths from COVID. Almost every single day, it's like we're having a 9/11. Now, I want you to stop and think about that. Just imagine for a second that is how people were dying. Every single day, there were terror attacks where about 2,500 people were killed. Think about the reaction in that scenario. Now, by the way, we would definitely react in a bad way, in the wrong way. We would do more torture and invade more countries and totally shred the Constitution in every conceivable way. So I wouldn't be positive. But my point is, the reaction from the federal government in response to virus deaths, it's nearly non-existent. There's no real sense of urgency. Now the idea is, well, we got the vaccines, so the vaccines are coming, so it's almost like hang on until the vaccines are here. But you got to worry about distribution, right? So how long will it take to get the vaccine to 70%, 80% of the population? That's going to take a while. Let's just assume it takes another 6 months. 6 months of 2,500 people dying every single day? A 9/11 every single day for 6 months? And he's out there in rallies saying, we made America safe again.
It's just bonkers.
People have never been less safe, Donald.
Yep.
They've never been less safe. And even if you interpret that as like, oh, we made America safe because there was the riots, and now there aren't as many riots right now. Understand that, again, the poll showed people viewed Joe Biden as more of the law and order candidate. You want to know why? Because Trump, how did he respond? He threatened to invoke the Insurrection Act and deploy U.S. soldiers on our streets. And he gassed peaceful protesters and did a photo op while holding a Bible. You know what people thought when they looked at that? They said, oh my God, this guy is adding to the chaos. He's adding to the mayhem. There's going to be more destruction, more rioting, more looting as a result of what he's doing. He's pouring fuel on the fire. This is not the law and order candidate.
Right.
So he's not keeping anybody safe in terms of his reaction to the riots. And he's not keeping anybody safe in terms of COVID. He won't even do a national mask mandate.
Yep.
He won't even do a national mask mandate. That would save hundreds of thousands of lives. But he has the nerve to say we made America safe again. You didn't make anything safe.
Yeah.
I despise Joe Biden with every fiber of my being. But having said that, I still can't wait for this guy to be out of office.
Exactly right.
Because this, he really is the ultimate postmodern president.
That's what I
What I mean
said.
by that is he creates his own reality and he pushes it relentlessly. The actual reality
I'm
be
gonna,
damned.
I'll put
He
the
creates
rest of
his own
this in the
reality and he-
comments section here. There's only a couple more minutes left. So, why do we even listen to this guy? I mean, I guess the best thing to do is to just ignore him. He doesn't have any power anyway, but it's just crazy that this guy is even walking around. How is he not in some sort of insane ward? And just think about it. This guy was the president, had the most important job on planet Earth. Very crazy. All right. So the madness will be over in 6 weeks. All right. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Peace, love, and understanding here on Tabor Talk.